If your ship is docking in Barbados and you only have a few hours, this is one of the smartest ways to spend them. Imagine stepping off the gangway and walking straight into a living piece of history, a United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization, World Heritage City, that once stood at the center of British colonial power in the Caribbean. No long bus rides, no complicated transfers, just you, a knowledgeable local guide, and the narrow streets of Bridgetown, where every corner still carries the echoes of the 17th century. This is the Historic Bridgetown Walking Tour, created especially for cruise passengers. It is carefully timed to match your ship's arrival and departure, so you can explore deeply and still return comfortably to the terminal. The journey begins right at the Bridgetown port, at the South Gatehouse. From the moment you set foot on shore, you are already inside the story. Bridgetown was not built as a quiet tropical town. It was a busy, ambitious colonial capital, full of merchants, sailors, soldiers, and settlers trying to carve out a new life in a new world. Today, you can still feel that energy as you walk its streets. Your first steps take you into Cheapside, once the commercial heartbeat of the city. This was where traders gathered, where goods from across the Atlantic changed hands, and where the old butcher's market and hotel district pulsed with daily life. Standing here, it is easy to picture the noise, the heat, and the constant movement of a port city that never truly slept. From Cheapside, the path leads to St. Mary's Church on Chapel Street. This quiet place of worship was one of the early centers of colonial religious life. Here, the stories of the first settlers come into focus, ordinary people who crossed the ocean with little more than hope and determination. The church still holds the quiet dignity of those early years. Not far away stands the James Street Methodist Church, a building that carries a far more dramatic chapter. This is where you learn about religious persecution in colonial Bridgetown and the remarkable courage of a single woman who helped turn the tide of intolerance. Her story is rarely told in the guidebooks, yet it reveals so much about the struggles and resilience that shaped this city. One of the most moving stops is the Jewish Synagogue and Museum. Barbados became home to one of the oldest Jewish communities in the Americas. Their history is woven deeply into the fabric of colonial Bridgetown, a story of arrival, contribution, and quiet perseverance. Walking through this space offers a powerful reminder that the island's past was never one-dimensional. It was a true melting pot of cultures, faiths, and ambitions. Then comes a moment many visitors find especially memorable: the birthplace of rum. Barbados is widely recognized as the place where rum was first discovered and refined into the spirit the world knows today. Standing at this historic site, you understand why the island still claims the title with such pride. The story of rum is the story of Barbados itself: invention, trade, and a distinctive local character that traveled far beyond these shores. As the walk continues, you pass through Palmetto Square, a once vibrant colonial space that has kept much of its historic charm. The scale of the old city becomes clearer here. These were not grand European avenues. They were practical, tightly packed streets designed for a busy tropical port, and that character remains. The tour reaches one of its most striking points at National Heroes Square. Today, it stands as a place of national honor, yet its history is more complicated. This was once a highly controversial space, and the story of how it evolved mirrors the wider journey of Barbados itself. From this open square, you can also begin to understand the network of British forts that once defended the island from rival European powers. Bridgetown was a prize, and the Empire protected it carefully. Throughout the walk, a trained local guide brings the past to life with stories rather than dry facts. You will hear about the people who lived and worked here, the challenges they faced, and the unexpected connections that still shape the city today. The experience is active, but never rushed. There is time to look, to listen, and to absorb the atmosphere of a place that has seen more history than most Caribbean capitals. The tour lasts 2.5 hours and is designed to be easy and accessible. The departure time is 9:30 in the morning, and the tour runs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays throughout the year. Bottled water is provided along the way. Food, snacks, and gratuities are not included, so it is a good idea to bring a little something if you think you might get hungry. Comfortable walking shoes, sunscreen, a hat, and a camera are the most useful things to have with you because the tropical sun can feel warm. At the end of the tour, you have options. You can be accompanied back to the cruise terminal, stay in central Bridgetown for a little shopping, or even continue to a nearby beach if time allows. The choice is yours. This is not a hurried checklist of monuments. It is a thoughtful, time-conscious journey through the layered history of British colonial Bridgetown, a city that helped shape the Caribbean and still carries its stories in every street and square. The tour is priced at $140 per person, and that covers guests of all ages. If you would like to check availability for your cruise date or ask any questions, you can visit the website ebikebarbados.com or get in touch directly through the contact details listed there. The team is happy to help you plan a morning that fits smoothly around your ship's schedule. Come walk through the heart of Old Bridgetown. The city has been waiting more than 300 years to tell you its story.